Hi guys, how are you doing today? Doing bad. What do you mean you're doing bad? Well, let me brighten your day up. This request comes from my cousin. Woo! A few days ago, I played it off like I wasn't gonna do this video, but in fact I was. He didn't just have to bug me about it, and I'm sure he'll see this video. So yeah, I do take all requests, more or less of the time. If you're wondering why this type of video is coming out instead of the Let's Play, well, that's because I'm working on the Let's Plays, kind of. I only have, I believe, 3 more episodes left to release, and then we're on. But why am I doing this video? Well, that's because I'm going to talk about Halo. Something that I don't normally talk about, and my cousin made a few points, and yeah, it was. It's a thought I've had, but I just didn't figure. But because he asked, he shall receive. Halo TV show specifically, and a thing called Halo Recruit, a VR experience that's coming to, I think, HoloLens or something like that. I didn't do much into it. I just know it's a VR experience, and you are the recruit. So thanks for my cousin on that. To talk about that, you have to talk about the psychology of VR. Will it be good? I don't know. I know that games on the PSVR, there's a lot of good games, and then there's a lot of bad games. You've seen me play Here They Lie, and that's not a very good VR game. In fact, I was very sick afterwards. The 2 times I played, I just couldn't go on. You gotta know your limits. And then there's now the TV show, which has been in production for however long. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I have not done much information, but this is more of just a thought of how I think it will go. Well, how I think it's gonna go. Well, first of all, they did two miniseries, a thing called Halo Legends, if you don't know, and Halo Reach. They actually turned Halo Reach, the video game, into a TV show. So that's a thing. I saw 2 of the 4 things, and honestly, I don't think Halo is good as a product of watching because it's war-based things. Sci-fi, I get it, but realistically, the TV show, no matter what director chooses it, it's kind of boring. It's kind of a boring thing if it's translated to TV show. There's nothing you can really do. The only ones that would honestly like a Halo TV show are the hardcore fans that have stuck with them since 2001 when Bungie did it. That's about it. There wouldn't be much humor, because people are more nowadays susceptible to something funny. If something serious has something funny in it, then yeah, it will definitely sell more tickets. People will talk more about it. I mean, it could have a good story, but at the end of the day, you can't make Halo without Master Chief. If they were to do a TV show, it wouldn't really have Master Chief per se. They would have to go on What Now, because from what I've learned, over the course of, 15 years, Halo has broken up from video games to mini web series that got turned into movies somehow, that got turned into a cartoon, 2 cartoons, animations, whatever will you. It just doesn't translate well into watching. People would get very bored very fast, because they would make a new story up in that universe, and it just wouldn't be good. You have to also think about the where the story is right now too. Halo 6 is coming out. Okay, Halo Wars 2. They're not just, it's not one game to another. You have to read books, you have to listen to podcasts, you have to watch these movies, these web series, you have to do all this stuff. So realistically, they shot themselves in the foot because they should have done the TV show 10 years ago. The budget wouldn't have been as good, but at least it should have released like 10 years ago. but at least it would have continued the Master Chief story arc, but still caused a problem. I don't think the TV show would be a good idea. You would continuously ruin it. You would continuously ruin Halo, and Halo is already kind of, yeah, they're dividing the fans more and more. So that's my thoughts on the Halo TV show. I think they should just bombard the entire idea and just move on. Halo 6, I'm seriously thinking Master Chief's gonna die. For those of you who have no idea what I've just said, then why did you just watch this entire video? Just to see my face? Okay. I'm gonna go do the videos. I'm gonna actually go do them while daylight, because I don't have a light. And I hope you guys enjoyed this specific video. Subscribe, dislike, this comment if you're new. And yeah, have a really wonderful day, guys.